Okay guys, so in my bowl I have my fish fillet that were cut in bite sizes. They were already cleaned and washed with vinegar and lime. So here now I'm adding in my seasoning. I add 1 teaspoon fish seasoning, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. And then I'm going to go in with about a tablespoon of oil. And now we're just going to be mixing everything together. And once everything is thoroughly mixed, I am going to be leaving it for at least 30 minutes just to marinate. And now to another bowl, I am adding in 1 cup of all-purpose flour. I am going in with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, just to help with the crispiness of the fish. And I'm also going to be adding in the same seasonings that we added to the fish, which is a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and also a teaspoon of fish seasoning. And then we're just going to be mixing this. So now I'm adding all the pieces to the flour mixture here. And once all the pieces are fully coated, I will be adding them on another plate until I am through coating all the pieces. Okay, and here in my frying pan, I'm adding in enough oil to fry my fish pieces. I'm also going in with 1 garlic and also some scallion and thyme, just to infuse the oil with some flavor. And then we're going to be adding in our fish bites. And once they are fried for about 3 minutes, we will flip them over to fry another 3 minutes on the other side, okay? You want to ensure that your flame is on medium heat, or sometimes you can monitor it and turn it to low if your oil gets too hot, because you don't want to have the fish burning. Okay, and here after 3 minutes, I am going to be turning each of the pieces over. And look at that. That's the color that we want. Just a nice golden color. You don't want to over fry these because they fry pretty quickly. Okay, and once they're all done, I'm going to be removing them and adding them to another plate with some paper towel, and then we'll just repeat the same steps for the second batch. And once this side is fried for 3 minutes, I'm going to be removing these from the pan. And here I did remove the oil and start with fresh oil to infuse my garlic, because we didn't want to have like the burning residue. So now I am just sauteing the garlic. I added about 3 cloves of garlic here that I thinly sliced. You can add grated garlic if you want to. All right, here I'm adding about 3 tablespoons of Sriracha sauce and about 3 tablespoons of water. I will also be stirring this a little bit, and then I will be adding in 2 tablespoons of sugar. And this is a really simple sauce, guys, and it is really tasty as well. It's one of my favorite sauce to make. And here I'm adding about half teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, just to add a little bit of flavor to the sauce. And once my sauce has simmered for about 2 minutes, I then went in and added my fish bites to the sauce. I'll just be ensuring that all the pieces are coated for about a minute or so. And I also turn out the flame at this point, okay? And once it's all done, I did add some green onions to mine. If you're not a fan of green onions, then you can just leave that out, okay? Because it will taste delicious either way. And look at that, guys, they are looking so juicy and tasty. So I had this with some plain rice, and that was it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Until next time, bye.